Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome to Life is Strange. Let me know how the audio sounds. I just discovered today that, oh, that's pretty loud actually. I just discovered today that, you can go past 0 decibels on OBS. Because I'd always watch other people's streams, and I was like, why is their stream like so much louder than mine? I don't get it. Everything's maxed out. So, yeah. So let me know how it sounds. It'll probably be a little bit louder. I also added on like a voice gate, or like a noise suppressor, so that there's not a whole bunch of random sounds in the background, hopefully. Because I boosted my audio, so I was like, I can hear a lot of like fans and stuff. Ow! So yeah, let me know. But welcome to Life is Strange. I'm really excited for this. I think it's gonna be good, I hope. I don't know how long we'll go today. I want to go for a long time. I'd love to like just do it in one stream. I don't know how possible that is. Also, I don't know like how heavy this game gets, so I don't I don't know. I don't want to like burn myself out emotionally. But yeah, I'm excited. Right off the bat, I just want to thank Square Enix for the key. They said I just needed to like mention it at the beginning, but not to like, I don't need to like promote it every so often. So I just want to say at the beginning a huge thank you to Square Enix for the key. Really, really excited that I get to really excited to go through it. Do I want a warning for top healing? No, I'm pretty like, so okay, so disclosure, this is the first time I'm going through it. I feel like I've like back in the day when I was younger, I watched probably like a playthrough of it. I really like, the only thing is I don't really know what, I don't really know the story, but I know that it touches on heavy topics, if that makes sense. So I imagine people that join probably know that there's some heavy stuff that goes on in this game. I don't know the depth of that. But yeah, I'm like genuinely like I was watching Elise play this, like the beginning of it, and I was like, oh, I need to I need to dive into this. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. It'll be a long stream, so make sure that you have lots of snacks, that you're all cozy. I'll kind of let people trickle in as we get started. I don't want to like jump straight into it. It's gonna be a marathon, not a sprint. So yeah, I have my notebook all ready to go. Hi. So I would love to like actually, I could probably use this for like drawing streams, couldn't I? That could be fun. But anyways, I don't know, I'm just so excited. I hope this is like good. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people get a lot out of it. I think that's the biggest thing I want to do with these psychology streams. Who was I watching? There was some tweet that came out. I think that from Professor Noctis, and it was like, success is like how much that you think that you're. Ah, shit. I don't want to misquote it because it was like really, really. I don't know. I just liked it a lot. Professor Noctis. I don't know. I love the music of this is just so good. Success is about adding value to yourself. Significance is about adding value to someone else. And so like, I hope that these streams are not so much like successful. I would love that, of course, too. But I hope that the significance of these streams is really powerful. Not just for this one, but just for all the psychology streams that we do. Because I think at the end of the day, I've kind of made a choice of like, I want these streams to be helpful. I want these streams to be like impactful for people. And I hope that I can, I don't know, enjoy games with you guys. I love like reacting and like going through a story together, but also like I really want us to like get a lot out of these games, and like in a way that like you can't get anywhere else, or like not a lot of other places. Hey True Storm, how you doing? Yeah, noon. We're starting at noon. I had a half day today, and so I was like, you know what? Let's just jump into it. Guides, how you doing? Welcome. Guides is actually helping me with an idea for this overlay, which I realized I'm gonna do it eventually. But I want to like animate some of the things on screen just to like have it like be a little bit fun to have on screen. But then I realized I was like, I'm making up stuff for me to do so that I don't start these streams. I was like, I'm so anxious to like do this kind of format because it's like, it's vulnerable, it's new, it's different than what I'm used to. And so I was like, I'm just gonna like keep finding things to add on to like keep working on so I don't have to do the stream. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah. I got lucky starting at noon, otherwise I wouldn't be able to make it. Oh yeah? Oh, I'm glad. I don't usually stream at this time, so I feel like we won't see a ton of people trickle in. Now, like Friday, middle of the day, I'm sure people are like working or like getting ready for the weekend. But yeah, I was excited. Let's why don't we just like get started, huh? Oh wait, nope, didn't want to do that. That's okay. What is that? What does that sound? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Okay, there's the game. So let me know how the game audio is. I think it's probably fine. And I think hopefully my voice is a lot louder than it usually is. Because I've noticed when I stream, I start mumbling, and I don't know. I feel like it's not fun to watch. Because I'll be editing my videos, right? And I'll like I can't even understand myself. I'm just mumbling. So I'm glad I boosted the audio for my mic, and I added on like a noise gate so it's not as airy. But yeah. I think we're all good. I have we'll cut away from the stream to like take notes, I guess. But for now we'll kind of just oh, there's 5 episodes. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm very new to this. Like I said, I've played like a little bit of not played, but like I've watched people play some parts. I've never like watched it all the way through, I don't think. I know there's like Arcadia Bay. I think Arcadian's from Final Fantasy 14. But I know like a tornado comes and there's a storm and that like is bad. That's like really all I know. So yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you could join, Natsu. I know my streams usually are like super late for you because I know you came in during the Final Fantasy 14 streams. Well, that I remember that's when you got like really connected because we would do those day-long streams, which it's kind of what I want the vibe for this to be is kind of like those 14 streams. But yeah, let's start, huh? I also know she has powers because she can like rewind time. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all of your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I'm so excited. Whoa! Okay. I see it. This is the storm, I imagine. Let me know if that's too loud. This is a true story.
Where am I? What's happening?
Why is she outside? She's like passed out.
Trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay. That seems really loud. Hey, Kaneko, how you doing? So yeah, I have the remastered version. I don't know if anything really changes aside from like textures. But oh boy, that is a storm. Yeesh. Okay, so it's like tornado hurricane storm, not like. Okay. Yeesh.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Whoa. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Okay.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light
Okay, some kind
to
of like
shadow.
premonition.
From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Oh,
Diane
did she like
Arbus.
There you go,
jump back in
Victoria.
time?
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Okay,
You feel
so
like
she's an
totally haunted by
artist.
the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Hold left
She
mouse
saw
and
humanity
drag
as tortured,
towards
right?
look.
And frankly, it's
And
bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
Okay, maybe
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of
drag
you could do that to me.
mouse towards look.
Isn't that too
Release
easy?
left button.
Too obvious? What if Arbus
done?
chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Oh, look.
She had a brilliant eye.
Aha.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Aw. Okay, so there's already like a not an insignificance, but a lack of like a sense of self-worth. Hey, Thought Bubble, how you doing?
So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan
I
of
should take
her
a
work.
picture to prove I'm still
I
here.
prefer
Plus, it's
Robert
perfect for
Frank.
my portfolio.
Me too.
And I can't
He
believe I
captured
still
the
have
essence
this
of
pencil
post-war
case.
beat America.
I should upgrade to the
And there was
21st
honesty
century.
about the economic
But
conditions of the
I like
era,
it old school.
But a beauty in the struggle.
My little
You don't
camera
have
bag is
beauty without
battered,
a
but
beat.
still kicking.
I have a bag like
Which
that.
explains why Frank was
I like it a
Kerouac's
lot.
photographic muse. And both were the
I
great
haven't kept up with my
chroniclers
journal
of
as
the
much as I
1950s.
should.
Well, we've all seen that.
Okay, so there's so much. I'm gonna love this game. I am going to love this game a lot. Okay, so there's already like, you can already like tell, right? There's this I'm not as good as other people, or like I need to do better kind of thought pattern that she has, which a lot of us have actually. It's like the people call it the inner voice or inner monologue or self-talk is usually what it's called. Man, I feel like I'm like, maybe I shouldn't switch over too fast, but let me see. But also like this, that's the point of the game. So, or the point of the streams. Let me see. So let me capture Life is Strange there. Uh-oh. And I'll just keep this here because I feel like we'll be talking a lot about this. Okay. So. Hey, Treehouse. Okay. So already, right? Like, if you guys know what self-talk is, it's like, it's essentially like, how do we view ourselves and view like the world around us? It takes a lot of like, if you've watched Inside Out, it's a lot of like core beliefs. You can tell that I like slant. I need to like slant upwards so that I write straight. So yeah, core beliefs are really powerful. And Inside Out 2 kind of showed this if you've seen that. I love using Inside Out, the movies, because they take on a team of psychologists to talk about the movie. And also it's just like really, really insightful ideas and themes that are packaged very neatly. And so in Inside Out 2, right, there's that whole like underwater, like under the brain piece, right? So you have the emotions and everything that like I don't know if I don't know if I want to try to draw it, right? You have like the brain, right? Brain. And that's kind of where all the emotions hang out in. But then there's that piece, right? That like there was that like cavern, right? And all this stuff like went up to the brain, right? And it's almost like the way that they let me see. Let me turn some music on so that you guys can have something in the background. And the way that they first were, right, what the lizard brain, yes. Hey Sean. Right, the initial like who Riley was in the movie was like, I think there was even one that was like, I am good, right? Or I have friends. Or even better, like, I have friends who care about me, right? And so these kind of all like go up into the brain. And essentially, like, this is what makes up our sense of self and our sense of self-worth. And also, like, the beliefs that we have about ourselves and what we can do and about the world around us. And so if they're positive, right, then we have this, like, positive sense of self-worth. And you see in the movie and Inside Out 2 that can be done away with pretty quickly. Scratch that. It's not that it can be done away pretty quickly, but we can have stronger beliefs and stronger interactions and experiences that kind of shift what we think about ourselves. And so if you think about like very poignant, or very strong memories or experiences, I'm gonna fail this test. No. This is. I'll stop yapping in a second. Okay, let me water it down some more. As we grow up, we have thoughts, right? These thoughts, the more that we think them, the more that we take them to heart, the more that they make up who we are, right? So if we're growing up and we're constantly told, we constantly reinforce that we are good enough, that we are loved, that we are supported, right? We're gonna carry those experiences over into our general interactions, right? Because our initial thoughts and the beliefs about ourselves come from how we grew up, right? And so what tends to happen, right, is we internalize. No, there's no test. No, don't worry. So yeah, exactly. So on the exact opposite side, if we tend to have more negative thoughts or more negative experiences reinforced, then we'll start to have this negative sense of self, right? I almost think of it like like an umbrella, right? And we have like initial thoughts. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's even worse. Why am I... Maybe if I tilt it this way. Right? And so it almost like the more negative thoughts that we have, the more likely we are to have like a negative first thought or negative inclination or stuff like that, right? So like if we think I am good, or I have friends that care about me, or I am loved, right? If we have some interaction, right, where we fail a test, right? We fail a test. If we have an initial, an ingrained or core belief that we are good enough, right? Then our initial thoughts are going to be slanted more positively, right? About us, right? It's not going to be, I'm a failure, I'm never going to be good enough, see, everyone was right, I really am not going to do anything with my life, right? Like, and those are like pretty normal beliefs for people that have like a negative sense of self. But if we have more positive, right, then it's probably like, oh man, I should have studied more, or man, that was a really hard test, I'll do better next time, or man, that sucks that I had such a bad grade, right? Like it can still impact our mood, but it's not gonna become internalized about who we are, right? Whereas if we have more negative sense of self, right? If we have like, I'm a failure, I'm not good enough, I am terrible at everything I do, right? This is just gonna be more evidence, right? This is more evidence that, oh, see, I am not good enough. I am, terrible. I am a failure. Why should I try, right? And so it's really interesting how our core beliefs shape our experiences and how we react to things. And so kind of going back to Max, right? The initial like thoughts that I have are like, oh, very, very much, let me see, I think I have a news for Max, yeah. Already like very, very low sense of self, right? Doesn't belong. Oh yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking. It's like it doesn't feel like she thinks that she belongs there, right? Like, oh, if I can't show this picture, people will laugh at me, right? They'll hate this, right? So okay, let's get back to the game. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me switch. Oh, okay, so that'll just like stay here, huh? Okay, cool, okay.
Iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much.
Can I read this? Oh, let me read this.
Selfie.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, wait, she has a journal? I love that. Okay. June 10th, 2013, 11 years ago. Okay. There's 8 pages. Oh my god, this is gonna be like... Oh? Oh my god. Okay, okay. And she has like these gold stars and stuff. Okay. Okay, June 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Oh, that's such a fun, I wish I had, okay, sorry. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. But it took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes and if I can work at a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. Okay, so what? Like a week and a day later. This is my first playthrough. Essentially, like I remember like I saw YouTubers do Let's Plays when I was growing up, but I don't remember much of it. I know Arcadia Bay. I know Max and her girlfriend, love interest, question mark. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? I know that there's a tornado that hits. So I know like big-ish, like those big things, but not like the smaller story. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too, it's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back into town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I were still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable, au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh, insert hearts and flowers? Plus there will be cool diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Okay, so another week later. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm cleaning out my room. But I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes than just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe in my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artist from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arm, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. My first entry from my new dorm room. So 5. Another week. Okay, so it looks like she like weekly journals. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew. Haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is all in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. Oh, this is probably where, yeah, plan a whole wall of photos. That's the photo that she took for her like first assignment. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Blackwell sucks ass. Oh no! What do you mean? Okay, I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. Wait, wouldn't that be good? I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my official first day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Okay. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it'd be way easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mists. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything has a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal will forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. I have an assload of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. Click as in, like, group. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay. So, like, I don't know if you guys have heard of adjustment disorder, but it's pretty common to feel like either like some symptoms of depression, anxiety, just kind of like feeling off is usually how I characterize it. But another thing is like very like sensitive to stress and change. And so it's pretty common if you have like a big life change to have some kind of mild adjustment disorder. So 11 days go by. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her stop minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Great. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. Makes her more beautiful than the bitches here like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing the drama games. No more. Okay, so like feeling left out and feeling isolated. Oh, guitar. Doesn't she play guitar? Or one of them plays guitar? September 23rd. I finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. And then another week goes by. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Ms. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. You can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more. Even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. Just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love what happened? That was weird. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? Okay, so she has a little bit of humor. Maybe that's like one piece of her that she feels is good, is her puns or like her humor. Because I have seen like a couple times she'll like talk to herself or like take a little jab or make a joke. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, okay. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for the 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Okay, so there's some like regret. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise and mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with a retro camera at my side. Say cheese. Today, yeah, I had like a half day today. So I worked from home for a little bit, and then I got ready for stream and stuff. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. Wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Interesting, that she's kind of like, what's sensitive to others' moods. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch, and I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. Oh my god. 18-year-olds at a pretentious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Okay. I think we're all done. Aww, wait. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Okay, so her birthday is 9/21. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free at 4. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Oh no, he's left on red! Do you want to meet for coffee after school and need an excuse to not study? Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test. Oh. So we bust anything while set temperature its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Oh. Oh, poor guy.
And it's a great tradition,
okay.
and I wholeheartedly
that was
fight
so
for
much
your right
reading.
to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
Yep, sorry about that.
Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go
and
back
that was like so
hundreds
much,
of
but I
years
feel
to
like that
blame
was a good
society.
like snapshot into.
Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters, I have no doubt you all... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Aw.
And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Ugh.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Me? Take dad joke, that's right.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
Yikes.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Ah!
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Yeah, no, I don't like her.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I wish I could get my controller working with this. I feel like that'd be better than mouse and keyboard.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Oh. Oh!
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week.
Interesting, like
Even
they
though I
blend
didn't want to be in the picture
like,
at all, it was
general
fairly
graphics with art.
fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
It's not like super great.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay, so Max's little crush on the teacher.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck.
No.
Someday.
What? I'm so like, why do you hate yourself? What do you mean?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Is that okay to do?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Damn, it's an expensive camera.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Is that the notes that I had?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
I feel like Max is... She's never like asked her, right? Because she's noticed for the past week that she's been quiet. So I feel like she'd be more like.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Wait, what?
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, well,
Talk to you later.
Sure.
can I talk to you again?
Let's talk later, Max.
Oh, okay. Etched marks.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
That's so fun. I used to have a what is this called? Polaroid camera.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
It's so interesting to get like
Man,
your
he
model.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That sounds ominous. Yellow.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Interesting. I love like the outline. Whenever you like hover over someone.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse
the heck?
us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have time. That's not true.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Oh.
And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
That's so encouraging. I wish we got like more of her thoughts from that.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I wonder if she's had people in her life that have like, been like that.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay. Time to leave.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
Definitely didn't like spend an hour in there.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
Then
Enjoy the
I might
emotes.
send you a special picture in
What's the point of even having a class? Everybody see how cute she is and I have She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies.
Me. Actually, me. Literally when I'm in... Ooh. This it's way too like way too real. I get
Evan doesn't say much to
so
me, but
overwhelmed by
his
like
photos are very cool.
public areas. I always put headphones
Alyssa is always
I wonder if this
texting.
is like
She
copyrighted.
doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Yeah, right. I can survive without him. Missing. Oh shit. Wait, what?
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Missing since Monday, April 2022. 19 tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left. Rachel Amber.
No one can tell where your heart is.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Girls like dollies.
Have you guys given blood before? I think I've done it once. Maybe twice. That's fine.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Aw.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Aw.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must... Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
A lot of characters.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
Is normal?
And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out
Why
of
doesn't
Logan.
somebody... Hello? Holy shit. Okay.
I wish October would last forever.
October is our month.
It looks like she's been gone
Last
for
time you
months.
gave plasma, then... Ugh, no.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
On September 16th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria after I left it on the table. I really need this stuff for school, and my tablet has a lot of very personal pics of my late caps. Oh no! So I'm willing to pay small cash reward. No questions asked. If you have any details, I'd like to confess you know who and where I am. Do we? I don't think we know.
That's
Hey,
so
energy.
messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Was that Logan back there? Is that... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Everyone's...
To all of you, American girls.
Sorry, I'm like looking at everything.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Imagine a world
Your AK?
without you.
Got, oh, okay.
American girls.
Isn't that wild? Why is that just like a thing?
Be part of the world.
Like since, I mean, I don't know. That's just wild. It's just
There's
become such a
Hayden,
normal thing.
another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
From the bright side.
It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
To all of you,
Okay.
American girls in the movie.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
American girls like dollies. With
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
I wish I had
Oh, didn't she say like that?
an American girlfriend.
It's really, I like the music so far.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Oh.
Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Damn.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate twerks for God.
I'm good to flow.
Good
Thanks.
to flow. Okay, I was like, am I gonna hit
I
that?
remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Oh, should I like go into a bathroom stall so I can have my breakdown?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
Well, now it's quiet, so.
Am I going crazy?
It's trying to light up the.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No! What?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, I love like the. I don't know. I love how simple it is.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're in the wrong bathroom.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Holy shit.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get
Holy
that gun away
shit.
from me, psycho!
Oh!
No!
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that
She's
poor girl.
crying. Oh my god.
I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Oh.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Wait, can I fix it?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria.
That's so cool.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a
That's
photographer
wild.
who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie,
Totally
Jefferson asked me a
representing
question.
sad mothers and children.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
that
this is for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Oh,
tradition.
and now she can like
And
say the right
Max
thing.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Her friend just got
selfie
shot. Why is she not freaking out?
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist.
What if that girl, does she not know?
Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Can I go backwards?
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Let me go
Sad
backwards.
face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people.
Hold shift to rewind faster.
Now,
Oh,
Max,
whoa.
since you've captured our interest and clearly
Is she,
want
like,
to join the
bleeding?
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
She's
made
so mad.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
Oh,
reading
look at the
assigned
picture.
chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
much homework.
don't hide.
Far
I'm still
too much
waiting for your
homework.
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Can I talk to her for a second?
Yes, Victoria, you still have.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I just worked
I'm
so
sorry, I'm
hard
just
on this job,
tripping.
and I'm sure you know
Too
what
much
it's like to be
stress.
consumed
I know
by
the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an
I wish we
important cultural
didn't.
event.
Aww.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Real.
This
Too
is
real.
just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Ha.
I'd never let one
just
of
wanted to hear that again.
photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
John
John
Lennon.
once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
Oh,
Don't
that
let me
was.
stop you.
Oh. Press Control to quickly undo your previous action. Weird.
For everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Excuse me,
Why would I?
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today.
You know what
All
though?
the right
Like,
answers. Good.
I feel this
Make
is
sure you
really not
finish working
helpful
on it
for
by
her.
today. I have faith in you.
It's like the anxious person's like best. Okay, bear with me. It's like the worst thing for an anxious person because we always worry about doing the right thing, right? Or not like messing things up, and so to like continue to have do-overs to be perfect is like reinforcing that expectation that like I need to be perfect, I need to like not do anything wrong, and I feel like that's not like helpful for her.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Well, don't. What?
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that
You were
thing
not
down!
affected by the rewind. You retained
Sir,
that.
it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
No, he has a gun.
Hella more trouble
I
for
should do
this than
something
drugs.
else.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that
I
gun
need
away
a hammer to
from me.
break it open.
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
hold right mouse to trigger. Jesus Christ. Wait, so what happens if I hold it? It like started to like have like blood on the screen or something. Or not. Okay.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You
Oh my
are
God,
going to
I'm
get
so
in
stressed.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass,
I
would
need
they?
a hammer to break it open.
Wait
Did I
for me,
not?
psycho!
Oh my God!
Oh, shit! Never tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Oh.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
And-
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Imagine. Well, that's.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Yeah.
I don't smell the smoke.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I
Yes, sir.
had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no
What?
emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, security. Jesus. Hey, Tencho, how you doing? I think I saw some other people trickle in. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Why do they think I'm so suspicious? I'm not
Well,
suspicious.
Max, talk to me.
Oh my God. Wait, I didn't. Should I report? I think I should report him, right? But what if that makes him angry and he like does something worse afterwards? Oh God. This feels important. I'm gonna report him. Right? No snitching? I don't know. Because also, I feel like Max is not like somebody that wants to rock the boat. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna see
I
what they
just saw
say, and I'm
Nathan
gonna go
Prescott
backwards.
waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just
I
want to
don't-
be completely clear what happened.
I don't think he trusts.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished
Okay,
family
I'm going backwards.
and one of
Backpedal,
Blackwell's most
backpedal.
honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a
He doesn't-
weapon
he does
in the
not
girls'
believe.
bathroom. So what happened next?
Then Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Nope.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later.
Why am I the one that's in trouble?
Please go outside with
Nah,
the
go
rest of
backwards.
your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yeah.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done
He
something
gets like
wrong?
immediately suspicious.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Nothing.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
I should have said
There's
anything.
nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough.
What the
Don't
fuck?
think I don't know what goes on around here.
What do you mean?
You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict.
Can I just not
think
talk
your
to him?
parents will approve when they find out.
What?
Now get outside with class.
What the fuck?
Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have
Oh my
just flushed my
God.
scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I'm just gonna leave.
Hold on, Max.
Oh
Come
fuck.
back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Which one do I don't
I'm
both of those
just
suck.
a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could
I don't know what
always
to
be
choose.
upfront with me, Max.
I don't know what to
Or
choose.
have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Thanks the follow
Well,
order.
Max, talk to me.
Bro, I don't know. Both of these options suck, but like if I hide the truth, he thinks that I'm like doing something, but if I report Nathan, then he's gonna get mad. Which one should I do, chat? Yeah, right? He's like, are you okay? What did you do? Tell me what you did. Don't you like doing the right thing? Not if it's like, my worry is like, if I report Nathan, what if that escalates the behavior, right? What if he like gets mad and starts like, I don't know, like he comes back to the school with a bigger gun, right? Is that not like I feel like that's a normal worry. I don't like this. But also I don't want to get like Max in trouble when I report Carl. Yes. Let it Okay. Okay.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Are you
You sure?
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened.
Fucked up.
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
This sucks. Why? A pretty intense campus for like high school.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Isn't this the latest remaster?
I wonder what
Yes.
happened to her.
Hello.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
What's your petition?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
No.
Sure, I
why
always
not?
have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus.
Yikes,
Halls,
no.
classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Dorm rooms?
Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
It could have helped Rachel.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you
That
homework
happened?
with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Bio's namesake, Bio Burley. You know, actually, I had a lot of people think that when I first debuted. It actually comes from Bioshock. Oh. And for journal. Oh. Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. Let's see. My camera ready. See you shortly.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
What you playing?
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Sure.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Hey.
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please,
That's
step
so
back.
mean. What the fuck?
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
Hi.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
They're so mean. Should I rewind?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
No.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden.
I don't know about that one.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel
You're
used to hang
high.
out with us too. She was a blast.
Oh.
Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria... That's pretty, like...
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Man. What happened?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
What does that mean?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Good talk. Good talk.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Yeah.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
Jesus.
If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think... Yeah,
I don't
no.
think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
Oh?
I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Okay.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
That can't, like... It's that early 2010s cringe.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Facebook. Ah, it's okay.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
That action... Huh? That action will have consequences. What do you mean?
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
It's like just like a general arts academy.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some
Yeah,
say
I've tried
she
pressing
jumped
buttons. I haven't
off a
been able to
cliff.
skip anything.
I just hope she's okay.
Okay.
So wait, did
Why
they
don't you
say she
start
jumped off a
drawing me?
cliff?
Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way. You're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
I don't think I could stand still for a portrait.
Good. Good.
Oh.
Best portrait ever.
That wasn't so bad. This action will have content. That sounds so ominous. Okay, let's get back to our dorm. Maybe not.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
What the fuck?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tray flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nope, not me.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Ooh. I want to see a nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Let's go.
You!
That's fun. My brother used to be a big, well, not a big skateboarder, but he could do a lot of tricks.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Where are the dorms? This way? Skate stream went, yeah, right. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I can send more.
This day has been so insane.
Oh, dorms, okay.
Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this
I miss games like this.
power.
Like,
I keep
I
expecting
don't
to
know, I
wake
feel
up
like even
one
though
more
it's like
time.
silly and like,
But if this is a
not
dream,
silly,
then
that's
I'm not
maybe not the
asleep.
right word choice.
Which means somehow I did
But it uses like
rewind
a bunch of
time.
like old
So there has to be a reason.
slang and stuff.
And I have to find out why.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I like how seriously it takes itself. I feel like a lot of games now like try to be ironic. They don't want to be like too genuine. You know, I mean, people get busy. I wouldn't sweat it. Not to. Oh well. So I think I saw Nether join, perhaps?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Me. Fuck.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Go back.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
I skipped
You'll have
it.
to answer a simple question.
Oh, okay, space.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
God damn it. I will get it right.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in
God
time.
damn it.
McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Okay, okay. I don't even want to see it anymore. I'm a liar.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your...
Let's see if you're worthy of it.
Robert Capa, of course.
Of course.
I
Yeah,
love his
that's
work,
right.
despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Yep.
You're a kindred spirit,
Super
Max.
smart.
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
No.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face
Rachel
is
Amber was
mesmerizing.
everywhere. Coops, how you doing?
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Yeah, can we get a shout out for Coops? Here's the dorms. What face?
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I don't think that. I don't think that worked.
Oh. Hi, Max.
A lot of people have talked
How
to
are
at the
you
beginning.
doing? Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
No, okay. Good talk. Oh, the night club we walk by.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Ew.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
You're just jealous.
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
What the fuck?
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
I'll just...
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
Thanks.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell... I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Oh.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Ooh.
What the hell? Are you kidding? What
Got
is
him.
it? Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Got him. Was that it? Was it that easy?
Do you understand English? Get lost.
I just... Uh-oh. Can I turn the sprinklers up again? Hey, Grendar, how you doing?
Nice, bro.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. Hmm. Oh.
There's only one way around this.
Is there? Are they nuts? Oh, I guess they don't see me holding their Whoa. Tamper? Oh no. Yeah?
Okay, let's see if this works.
There's a wait now for it to happen.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Uh-oh. This is really the only thing to do? Oh!
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh,
Not the
Sam,
cashmere.
Sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
That was kind of mean.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
There'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
Right?
I do
feel
have
like
some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
I feel like Max doesn't actually.
I hope those
hate
sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Okay. There, you were having a nice moment. You were almost there.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
I don't know. From the
Victoria probably played.
I should have played her. Oh my god. No, I think Max doesn't like hate her. I think she felt kind of isolated and pushed off by her, which is why she reacted that way. But I could be wrong. God, I love the music.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Young Guns training. That
Man,
seems.
people here are merciless.
Yes, we can. Please respect your floor. Neighbors, be quiet.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
No.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Let's not take a fire alarm. Bum, bum, bum. Did I finish my thought about Victoria? I feel like Max was just kind of shunned. So it was like naturally lashing out. But it didn't. The vibe from like her journal didn't seem like she hated her.
Home sweet home.
More so
My
just her
favorite
attitude.
cocoon.
Oh, the photo wall.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max, or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. What the fuck? Max, your principal. Oh no. Oh no. Your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is this true? The principal said this was a serious false charge and that he is worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP. So we can... Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, cool. There's like a... Interesting. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do feel kind of bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control. Like he's doped up or over-medicated. Interesting. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? I could say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. Confederate flag? Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know how much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Click them all. Can't figure out where Prince Wells is coming from. For some reason he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I studied like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seemed a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming a part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and would someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Interesting. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I'll ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in the storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful that I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, while Victoria did her usual stuck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. Oh my goodness. Go to the bathroom, saw this beautiful butterfly. Shot the girl, so where it gets strange. Nathan fired the gun. I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason. As if I could stop the bullet. Okay, so there's not too many like thoughts that she's giving us. It's just kind of redoing the same stuff. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. So glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. Interesting. Scott Pilgrim. That's so funny. Okay. Rachel Amber. We did learn a lot about her. Oh, okay. See, this is interesting. But I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the queen biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone, so maybe there's hope for the future. See, that's what I was feeling before. It's like she's very much because she even picks up a lot on Kate, I think is her name, the girl that's like super quiet, kind of religious. So to me, it's like I think I said this. I was on a podcast or something, but a lot of times we pick up on other people's feelings by kind of tapping into our own, right? And so like I think she's resonating with Victoria because like, oh, maybe she's just like me, right? And I think she's resonating with Kate a little bit because like she sees maybe some of her own depression in her or something. Very interesting. Okay.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
I love like the art style that the pictures take. Lie down. Time for a nap. I wonder if you could sleep, feel rested, and then like rewind time.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream. Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Oh my god.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
I love music. I wish I could do more with music.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
I feel like she's just putting it off.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
I need to go get the hard drive.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Laptop.
Daniel has so much talent.
That's quick.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Aww.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I should never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic oh, okay, this must be like the first time they talked. Thank you for ordering what? Okay. Sticky notes.
Look Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
I borrowed your drive?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Let's water those plants.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Everything, I feel like everything she says. Huh? I feel like everything she says has like some kind of like slight at herself.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive.
Should I not have watered
now.
the plant?
But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
Should I leave the plant to die?
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa.
No, that's fine.
Okay. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October Country.
Ooh.
I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Yeah, everything she does and says is just like very just very mean to herself.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. Aw. Hey, Ryu. How you doing? Yeah, I feel like I could just like not.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
I think I need to go in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
I don't think they're cool.
Ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. How did you find out?
If you don't let me out,
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh shit. Mason?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hello. Hello, my friend Juliet
Hey, Juliet.
Watson.
Oh yes, Max.
So stupid.
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
How do you know?
Victoria Chase. You know her.
You could say that.
Don't let me out.
But why would Dana go after your boyfriend?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Oh.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
The proof is in her. Okay. I kind of just need the drive. Surprised she leaves her door open. Hello? This feels like an invasion.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there.
Thank you for your submission to
Unlike
the Croft
me.
Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you... Oh, this is gonna be... This is not gonna feel good.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
Mark Jefferson, bring this ad for $1 off. Interesting.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article. Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch five. Those boots are made for walking runways.
What? Oh, laptop.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo.
Yes, we
And
looked
for
through
this
her
nice shot.
through her journal a little bit. We talked a little bit about core beliefs at the beginning, and how
Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet.
into herself she is.
Now I
the
have to
self-talk.
print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana to Zach's phone. Or Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Slutting Zach away from me. Oh my god. Monk.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Hello. Look at this.
Juliet, read this.
Of course.
Sorry about that.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Did you watch the movies?
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media
subscribers
world.
and friends.
And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
From Trevor. What up, Dana? Justin Couch logged in Super Mario. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play or go for a walk. Let me know. I'll be here. Still here. Hello. Please respond. Oh, should I?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. Okay.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy. A geek like me.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Not yet.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
I'm a snoop. There's nothing left to snoop. I go. Oh!
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Should I take that?
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Uh-oh.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy
I'm
again.
not gonna.
But I could rewind and make it up to her. Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Clinic's notes.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Center for Women's Health. Pregnancy. Ah! Scared me.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I like that we get like a lot of I don't mind waiting forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more text, the longer I take on my way. I like how we just get like a stream of consciousness where, right? We don't just get like all the nice. That actually got my heart rate up a little bit. Forgot we had this on.
Fuck this shit.
Oh.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Fuck this.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Oh.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
You okay?
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
You're also not using a phone right. You're using the back of it. Or the front of it. That looks like a back. Onwards. Oh. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. Oh, man.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Take a photo?
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy.
Oh my God.
I will remember this conversation.
Uh-oh. Can I take a photo and then...
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you.
No, I think
it means a lot.
that feels like the right
Anytime,
choice.
Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
I think that's the right choice.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
A burger sounds so nice right now. Oh.
Who toilet papers a bike?
Dude, there's pictures everywhere.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
What's funny is that taking a photo would make sense since the photo would still exist with you. Oh, right.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Hello. Warren's car.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
What up,
What's wrong
Max?
with the car?
How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
The X-Files.
1978
His
to be
license
exact.
plate.
Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
Aw.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Oh, yeah?
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
The movie booty. Sure.
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
They're referencing
So
Twilight.
you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, you should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one
Uh-oh.
of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal now. Answer me, bitch!
I told
I
him the
don't-
truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Oh my god.
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
Oh, he's
You
not
should
okay.
talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself.
Oh
Max
no.
Garfield.
I don't like either of those options.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Oh!
Hey, leave him alone.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Oh my
Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that
or that whore in the
right
bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Whoa!
Get in, Max!
What is
Get
happening?
your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Okay.
Man,
That escalated.
Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty
Aw.
face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So,
Yeah,
how do you know Nathan?
Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous
I
photographer.
feel like neither
in
of
the
those
90s.
options is good.
I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I feel like just apologizing is the best. Uh-oh. What's going on? I hear static too. We got some cracking. No! I hear static too. We got some cracking. No! I hear static. Wait, is the static in game? Is it fine now? Wait, was the static in the game? Um. I don't know now. You hear static now? It's still happening? Yes? Weird. How do I... Oh, that is weird. Huh. It's not coming like that for me, though. That's so weird. How do I fix that? Should I just like reset the game? That's so weird. Also, Miss Potato, how you doing? Sorry, I had some issues right as that was going on, but welcome, welcome. Maybe it just saved, so we'll be okay. Maybe it's just maybe yeah. We'll see. If it gets too annoying, just let me know. I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche
It's
geek.
bad.
Totally
Even higher now
regret it.
and louder.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses
Okay, let me just like exit.
on Mr. Jefferson.
Right. Let's just restart it. Such a weird thing. You're dumb. Oh, there. We're good now. Lego Lord of the Rings, huh? We're good now? Does it sound good? Better? Sounds good? In my Steam. Really? I have Lego Lord of the Rings? Let's go. Continue. Yeah, it's been good.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
Popping in during a work
So
break.
I guess Seattle sucked hard?
It's been really interesting.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Got a couple notes down on
yeah,
Max.
must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Chloe gives me the vibe that like she's really hurt, but she brushes it off with like sarcasm and like Stonewall.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
God, that makes me so
I didn't order my
sad.
parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Oh. Oh, okay, tattoo. Wait, wasn't it like a, wait, wasn't that the same tattoo that, is it a dragon tail?
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
We're just leaving campus. We're just like, yeah. We just leave. Why is she not in school? The school day was over? I'm dumb. Yeah, I haven't heard Are You Serial in a
Don't be
while.
shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home,
Okay.
shit, home.
She's still at the same place. I wonder if there's also a lot of anger of like Chloe's been in the same place. And Max is the one that moved on without her. Everybody lies, no exceptions.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
What a phrase.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door.
Man,
Put on some music while I medicate.
Put on some music while I medicate. Man, that's like... We can't even like look at it or like react to that, really? One day your life will flash before your eyes. Think like a man. Man. Chloe isn't going to college, methinks. I wish I could have gone to one of
When's
these
the
schools.
last time I had to dig through Chloe's crap? Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Pictures.
I wonder what Chloe keeps in here.
She doesn't seem like the type to take pictures. Maybe they're from...
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close. Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
$3,000. Jesus.
It won't play without any power. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
What a good shot.
I think this junk swallowed her discs.
Oh, wait.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
Interesting.
We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. Chloe's trash overfloweth.
Oh? Is that a picture of Amber? It's the one used in the, Oh.
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over
So two
Blackwell.
people she's gotten close to have
I put them up.
left or been taken
She was
from
my
her.
angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
So, Jesus Christ. So Rachel took my place? I would never say, Jesus.
I never forgot. Even if I was an asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step Dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Damn. Oh, that's heavy. I feel like it's important to like, I don't know, I'll make a separate section for Chloe. Because what is it like? Everyone lies. No exceptions. Another like internal belief is like maybe not everyone, like I'm not safe. Very like angry, but like I mean it's justified anger, I think. I feel like a lot of times we look at like angry people and it's very like blaming, but for a lot of people, hey Sal, how you doing? Anger is like an indicator, right? It tells us that like something's not fair. So it's like very justified because what, you have a friend, a best friend, all of a sudden they leave. They don't try to like reach out or touch base. And then you hear they're back in town and a month goes by and you haven't heard from them. Like that would suck. So a lot of anger. A lot of like hurt. Really interesting thing. I don't know if you guys have heard of like secondary emotions, but there's this idea of like primary and secondary emotions. Usually, you have your primary emotion, right? You put primary. Usually, primary emotion is something that we have that's like very I guess you can say like your initial reaction, your gut reaction. Typically, the primary emotion that we have is if it's masked by secondary emotion, right? Usually that's because we feel like the primary emotion is something that's not socially acceptable or something that's like okay to feel. A lot of times this is like sadness, pain, hurt, right? Like things that we feel like we're not allowed to feel. right? If someone says like, I don't like you and I think that you're dumb. Very simple. But right, if we are then hurt by that, right, our initial reaction is like, ow, that hurts. What the fuck? But we're not going to go to that person that hurt us, right, and be like, oh wow, that really hurt my feelings. Because one, we feel like we might be made fun of. Two, it doesn't feel safe to do that, especially if it's somebody that's trying to hurt us, right? And so what happens, right, is we stuff that primary emotion down and we mask it with anger. Anger, it can sometimes be like humor or sarcasm, or right, it doesn't have to be anger, but we usually will mask our primary emotions because we don't feel safe showing that primary emotion. But what ends up happening though is we bottle this up, right? We push it down, don't talk about it. We cover it with a secondary emotion, which can be helpful in the moment, right? If we need to, like, if we don't feel safe and we need to feel safe. What tends to happen though is we just kind of throw that away, right? We just say like, I'll take care of this another time. This is for future me. Oh, future me's problem, right? But we never actually take care of it. Like my trauma made me funny, kind of, right? Like it's this like defense mechanism where we very much just like don't want to feel, so we stuff it down, keep pushing it down, and that's why there's also that like joke about like don't make the quiet person angry, right? Like when the quiet person finally explodes, shit's about to go down, right? It's that idea of like, at some point, right, there's too much emotion. It's going to come out some way, right? We can either decide to process it and deal with it, or we can just have it kind of explode randomly. Right? And so like you have two choices of either like process it or like let it just explode at a random time. Easier, like it's easier said than done, right? Like sometimes there's a reason that we do push things down. Do I want to get into another topic? Right, we have two different types of coping skills, right? Because this is the way of coping, right? I think this is coping, right? Might not be a healthy way of coping, but it is a coping skill. And so we have two different types of coping. We have processors, right? And that's like talking. Oh shit, I'm getting down to the bottom. Oops. That can be like talking or journaling, or crying, right? It's things that like help us to get in tune with that emotion or to like deal with what's going on, right? So we have processors, but we also have these things called distractors, and we love distractors. I say we, but like people in general like distracting because it's temporary alleviation without processing, right? Distracting means I'm not going to deal with this. I don't have time for this, right? I don't want to use energy for that. And so I'm just going to distract myself. And distractors can be like anything, right? I'm going to go watch a movie. I'm going to go get in a relationship with someone else because I don't want to deal with the feelings from my last relationship, right? So I'm just going to not deal with that and go focus on another person so I don't have to focus on myself. It can be I'm going to go to the gym and work out because if I'm like focused on this, right, and improving myself, then I don't need to think about this other thing, right? Right, and so distractors are not necessarily bad, but we tend to shift towards them a lot more quickly than processing. But we need a healthy, I always say, like, we need a healthy blend of both, right? We need both of these in our like coping toolkit, because there are times where we don't have the capacity for processing, right? If we are dealing with something traumatic, if we were in the middle of a traumatic experience, right? We don't want to sit down and be like, man, let me process this, right? Like, while this is happening, let me really get into these feelings. It's like, no, like, wait, I don't have the capacity for that, right? This is not safe. I'm not safe to do this. I need to actually like get to a safe point to actually process, right? And so we'd want to use a distractor, right? Because we want to alleviate that stress, distract ourselves so that we can get through what we need to get through, get safe, and then process. So yeah, very, very interesting. I could get off on another tangent about like stress and how that stress response builds, but I've been yapping enough. I have been yapping enough. Okay. Let me see. That's my preferred way of coping and dealing with things, even problem solving. Yeah, praying, meditation, praying, stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely helpful. It wasn't just like, there's a bunch of different ways to process things, a bunch of different ways to distract. One thing, right, that's helpful with like praying or meditation, spirituality in general is really encouraged as like the 5 parts of like holistic, I guess like holistic being, yes, might be the right word. But the idea that like there's a number of different facets of our lives that need attention, right? Physical needs, emotional needs, mental needs, financial needs, relational. I'm sure there's like a ton, but spiritual is one of them. And like spirituality at its core is not so much like going to church or being religious, which, I mean, that is how some people are spiritual, but like the crux of spirituality is connecting with something outside of yourself. And people get to that point in different ways, right? And so I think the helpful thing of that is like kind of grounding yourself and connecting with things outside of yourself, which is really, really important. This is really interesting discussion. I'm hella invested to this. Thank you, Mr. Twitter user therapist. Oh my god. Never tried praying or so, but for me it's always listening to music or watching a movie or so. Faith can be a big way of de-stressing. My mom does it sometimes. Yeah, for a lot of like the older generation, faith was like a big facet. Faith and spirituality were kind of married together, and so you saw a lot of like religion and religious practices. I think in our generation, there's been a big shift from that, just from like a lot of religious trauma. Like there are people that specialize just in religious trauma because of like how impactful it has been for a lot of people. So there's been a lot of like decoupling religion from spirituality. So anyways, sorry. I'm so sorry. I got like, I just started yapping. I couldn't stop. Oregon coast. Oh, okay.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Wish you were here. Okay.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
She's a Killer, starring Kitty Cat, directed by Max Hitchlock. Warner Sis. That's so funny. Black Hole Danger, Cosmic Snail, Power Girls, and Super Kitty. That's so cute. She still kept them too. Okay. I I'm kind of hungry. I don't want to start something and then like get distracted because I'm hungry. Let me go grab a snack real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. What time is it for me? It is 2:50 p.m. I forgot to eat lunch.
Go on, it's an MP3, not a vinyl. You can play it.
Oh.
It won't play without any power.
Where?
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Uh-oh.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Damn. Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago. She used to be a great student. When she cared.
Let me not do that. Am I just dumb?
She looks super happy.
Do you have like a CD player somewhere?
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
Gone. Ah! Oh my god. I don't understand.
It won't play without any power.
I understand that. Aha. There we go.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
No, I don't think she is.
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment. My step-ass keeps tools down in the garage. I bet you can find something to fix your camera.
Oh, I want to talk about your feelings.
Goodbye. 15 kids in the backyard drinking wine.
Sorry if I'm crunching into the mic.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything. I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
What if she had to change? Like she wanted to
I wonder
change.
if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
Fluoxetine. What is that? You guys know what that is? When did she remind herself too much of Max, so she changed.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
I'm so sorry. I really feel like I should have known that.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe. But here I am.
Granted, I don't do a lot of prescription. Oh!
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today. Oh shit! Poor thing. I bet I could do something to save it.
Hello.
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
I'm singing songs about the future. Wondering where you are.
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide. Dog tags.
The bird will remember
Sweet.
that.
David Matson.
Oh. Wait. No way. That's her stepdad? Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, no, I understand the tool part now.
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap. Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William. Her new husband may not be such a douche. Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
$4,000. Oh my god.
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
There he is.
Joyce still works at the diner, and Chloe's new dad is a security guard. Uh-oh. Oh my. Chloe made this for
I love
Joyce on
American
Mother's
Dad.
Day years
Yeah, it's
ago. I see why she would keep it.
15 kids in the backyard drinking wine. You tell me stories of the sea.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why.
Turn. Oh no! I should have turned the lights off.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days. Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Oh, this makes my heart really sad.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Jar. Is that travel money? Aw.
I'd love to go to Paris too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this. We made this grave for Chloe's kitty.
Oh,
Poor
the super
Bongo.
kitty.
He never saw that car coming. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
Now I turned off the TV.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Aw.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
Man. There's like such a melancholic feel to this game. It's really good, but it's just like, man.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some.
Oh shit, the carpet!
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
I guess they're aging these books.
Yeah, there's something just
I
very
should be able to find the tools I need here.
not like simple, but just like, yeah, the way that it
Nothing. This is so lame.
the way that like the pacing is very very refreshing. There's a lot of like,
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
it's just like very go at your own pace. A lot of like random stuff kind of thrown in. Not random, but just like
Check out the
stuff that
muscle
builds
car.
out Max as a
Chloe's
character.
stepdad must be a gearhead.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. The tools might be in this cupboard.
Nope. Oh. Uh-oh.
Shit! Butterfingers!
Oh. Redo that. Okay, guess not.
Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her?
She
Okay,
knows
this is
something.
getting totally weird.
Just gotta leave that.
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
Hmm. Very
These are
weird.
way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the
He is
rooms?
insane.
For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this? Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Damn.
One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
All right. Do you have any openings room? No. Busy. It's a good shot,
Yes,
though.
score. Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
Yeah, I'm very busy playing my video games. Oh.
Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Yeah. That'll knock it off. Okay.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
What? You can reach that.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Look at us.
Man, I
How much?
should have
Yeah,
done
right. That
before
thousands
they
of
fell.
dollars that they need is actually There we go.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Mad Max.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
Oh.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
I'll turn the lamp off, don't worry. Someone else turned it off for me. Wrong way.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
There we go.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
A little bit.
Just a bit.
There's no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all. Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month.
Aww.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool.
Oh, this is so
Thank
sweet.
You. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes, break it down, Max.
Uh-oh.
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Closet.
Chloe,
I'm
what
coming.
are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now.
Oh god. Wait, too far.
Chloe,
I'm coming.
what are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
Day is strange, life is strange.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing.
Oh.
Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
Whose is it?
Oh god. Wait. I shouldn't show myself, right? Oh my god. I don't know what I should do. Can I rewatch like this? I'm gonna step in.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know.
my
You're not even
God.
a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about
No,
your
that was,
trouble.
that was fine.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy.
Did she take the gun?
I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat.
Right?
We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win.
I don't know if that was a good choice.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming!
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing! Give me a minute!
Don't get smart. Just let me in now.
Shit.
Who's...
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon!
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now!
Holy shit.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
Oh
I'd
my
be
God.
smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
That's wild.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
I don't know what the... I mean, on the one hand, we... I don't know. I mean, like...
If I used my power, it might help.
I feel like in the other one, we learn about the gun. Right? We learn about the gun. We, like, have her on our side, but... we have, like, he has more ammo against us because we... Do we still have that knowledge? I don't know. Should have helped Chloe if you're Max X Chloe. I mean, I think my thinking is like we don't like it's. I don't know.
We'll go out through the window. Seeing Step Dick is not on the agenda.
I think I'd rather keep with this one. I can't imagine like treating your kid or stepkid like that. I think my thinking is like we know he's abusive, and that's like I don't know. The other one, like Chloe, yeah, like will think we're a badass, but also I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Yeah. I think the angle that they're going for is like military. His own PTSD. But like that doesn't give you an excuse to hit your kids. Oh god. Kick.
Birds are so lucky. Man, I should have helped Chloe. I feel so bad. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency. Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Aw. Why did... I didn't do that. Oh, I did.
How long has that been here? A tree haiku? How pretty. Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
The wind? There you go, she feels guilty.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing
I guess
up and
my
down
thinking is like it
steps.
wasn't my weed or was it Max's weed? Like, yeah, she got in trouble for it and hurt. But like, I'd stand up for her if other things come up. I don't know.
You sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
Are you pissed at me?
I just wanted some backup.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Maybe I should
Ever
have.
since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again? Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Oh shit.
I've never seen a storm like this in Oregon.
As you rewind, you can move ahead of time to teleport yourself. That's so cool. Huh. Oh, hello.
I feel like the dome is feeding me. Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Shit!
Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh, maybe I have to like... Aha.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town.
Go.
Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Is that chapter 1? Oh, this is so good. Hey, Poet, how you doing? So interested in Kate Marshall. Yeah, I'm really excited for the sequel. Was there another Life is Strange 2? Was that connected? Interesting. Okay. You reported Nathan, comforted Victoria, you intervened to help out Kate. Oh, I didn't realize that I could come out of hiding, but also not take the blame. Interesting. Friend stats? What a cool way to section out the game.